The number one question we get asked in the mattress showroom is this: which is your firm mattress? But what if that mattress model isn't the right one for you? Helix's Twilight Luxe takes a firmer, more supportive approach, while Puffy goes the opposite direction. For a thorough breakdown of each mattress, keep watching. Or to see which one will work for you, skip ahead to the time signature on screen now. But before we get into our comparison, are you looking for somewhere to test all the latest online exclusive mattresses in one place? Perfect. That's where SleePare comes in. Try out any mattress in our showrooms by booking an appointment today via the links in the description. Helix's lineup spans from their core series to their more premium Luxe and Elite models. The Twilight Luxe sits right in the center of their luxury line, designed for those who want more support or side sleepers who prefer a firmer feel with little sink or give. It's available in all standard sizes from twin to California King, with RV King and short queen options as well. It has a multi-zone support system, a quilted pillow top, and optional cooling features. On their own firmness scale, the Twilight Luxe is considered a firm, an 8 out of 10. It has minimal sink, quick response, and noticeably more supportive surface than Helix's medium models. Puffy's lineup runs from their entry-level Cloud to their Luxe lineup, as we're talking on today, to the tippy top with their Royal and Monarch series. The Luxe Hybrid is their softest and most adaptive model, aimed at sleepers who prefer deeper contouring and a cushioned, pressure-relieving profile. It too is available in all standard sizes from twin to California King, but with only one firmness made available, a medium plush feel that sits just above a true medium on Puffy's own scale. It's one of the softer hybrids we've tested, offering more contouring and pressure relief than most foam hybrids in this range. The Helix Twilight Luxe stands at 13.5 inches tall, combining responsive foams with a zone coil system and breathable pillow top. The Twilight Luxe is constructed in 6 main layers, starting with a tensile quilted pillow top cover, soft to the touch and designed to promote airflow and temperature regulation, gel memory foam for added pressure relief and comfort, a layer of HD memory foam, Helix responsive foam, offering additional contouring and support, a wrapped coil system with zoned lumbar support to help with spine alignment but also touting reinforced edges, and a Durdense foam base. The Puffy Luxe Hybrid stands at 12 inches tall, utilizing Puffy's proprietary foams for a balance of comfort and support. The Puffy Luxe Hybrid is constructed in 7 main layers, starting with a Cool Touch quilted cloud cover, a climate fiber layer with heat-resistant fibers, cooling cloud foam, Puffy's signature memory foam infused with cooling gel for contouring comfort and temperature control, a plush dual cloud layer, cloud comfort foam, contour adapt coils for a strong support base, and a firm core support foam. The Helix Twilight Luxe offers a balance of firm with a slightly plushed quilted top, while the Puffy creates a softer, more enveloping feel with a slower response time and a more melting into the bed sensation. So who are these mattresses best suited for? The Helix Twilight Luxe is ideal for back, side, and belly sleepers and those who want to promote proper spine alignment with great pressure relief. Our lightweight sleeper looks great on top of the Helix Twilight Luxe. It's no surprise here that there's enough support for them from waist to shoulders. On their side, their hips are sinking a bit more into the mattress than their upper half. You can see a slight bend in their low back because of this, but it's nothing too drastic. Lastly, while on their belly, similarly to their back, there's a nice clean line from their waist to their shoulder area. This bed looks good for them. Edge support here is nice and even from the perimeter towards the center of the mattress, with no noticeable sagging around the edges. While on their back, our medium weight sleeper looks pretty good. They seem to be sinking a bit more under their waist area as opposed to their shoulders, but much like our lighter sleeper, it's not too drastic. While on their side, that pressure relief is a bit more even between the waist and shoulder areas, with their shoulders digging into the mattress a near even amount to their waist. There's perhaps a little bit of a bowing here, but it looks pretty good to me. And while on their back, excusing their posture, you can see they're sitting nicely atop of the mattress, with a clean line from the center of their waist area up towards their neck. Here you'll find noticeable sinkage relative to our lighter sleeper around the perimeter of the mattress, but the medium weight sleeper's weight is evenly distributed from edge to center, leaving them with a nice flat seat to sit atop and lay on this bed. I'd say the edges are supporting them well here. Our heavier weight sleeper looks really good while on their back. Again, similarly to our medium weight sleeper, their waist does seem to be sinking in a touch more, but once again, not too drastic. While on their side, you'll find a very clean line from waist to shoulders. Their weight is very evenly distributed across this mattress. They look the best across all of our range of sleepers, but that's to be expected. And while on their belly, much like their back, there's a nice clean line from waist to shoulder area, looking quite comfortable atop this mattress. The edges appear to be supporting our heavier weight sleeper equally to our medium weighted one, with very little sinkage and a nice even seat. Honestly, they look great when seated and laying down. Visit a SleePare showroom today to test all of our online exclusive brands in stores. Links in the description. The Puffy Luxe Hybrid is ideal for side sleepers, lighter sleepers, and those that prioritize a plush, pressure-relieving feel. Lighter to average weight sleepers will likely find it most comfortable, while heavier individuals might prefer something firmer from the brand. On their back, the light sleeper looks good. We're looking for a little bit of a dip underneath the waist and shoulders where we carry most of our weight. Although our spines are an S shape, she looks relatively flat on the mattress, which is a good thing. While on their side, the light sleeper looks slightly misaligned. The upper half of the mattress is too firm, and without a softer version of the Puffy Luxe, this is what you'll expect. And on their belly, much like their back, the light sleeper looks great. Again, another relatively straight line. And so far as edge support is concerned, our lighter sleeper looks great. The perimeter is holding up well and they look well seated. It does appear to sink a fair bit more than it actually is, but it's holding up quite nicely here. For our medium-weighted sleeper, you'll notice much the same thing. There's a fair amount of pressure relief under the hips and shoulder area. The chest area seems to be sinking in a little bit more than I should like, but everything seems good here. However, on their side, that extra bit of relief seems to straighten out the back quite nicely. From the midsection of their low back to the neckline, there's a clean cut line. And usually you'll find if your lines look good while on your back, they should look much the same on your belly. Sometimes how these mattresses are zoned, it can be affected by these two sleep positions, but here our medium weight sleeper looks good. For our medium weight sleeper, you can tell there's a bit more sinkage here. The edges are bowing out just a little bit more, and their weight is far more secure towards the center of the mattress than the outer edge. While on their back, our heavier sleeper seems to have their hips and legs sinking in a fair bit more over our two lighter sleepers. But it's mostly leveled with the chest and shoulders here, though a firmer mattress would be recommended for back sleeping. On their side, our heavier sleeper seems to have their upper body sinking in a bit more, while their midsection and waist also fall into the mattress. Alignment still looks okay, but here they're lacking a bit of support. While on their belly, our heavier sleeper seems to have their chest and midsection sinking in a bit more than their waist this time. Again, our spine is in a natural S shape, but you don't want to exaggerate it too much. I don't believe this will make for a good belly sleeping experience if you are a heavy sleeper. And lastly, for our heavier sleeper, you guessed it, there's a great deal more sinkage here, but it's more uniformed than on our medium weight sleeper. The bed is compressing under them more evenly, though it is still bowing out more so near the edges. This is common, but there are mattresses on the market with stronger reinforced edges. In terms of motion isolation, the Puffy Luxe Hybrid performs above average for a hybrid design. Motion stays localized thanks to its plush foam layers. You'll feel a bit of surface bounce from the coils, but it settles quickly and won't disturb most sleepers. But I wouldn't say it performs quite as well as its competition in the Twilight Luxe here, whose thick top layer of foam does a great job of mitigating motion across the entirety of the mattress. Motion intensity on point of impact, someone hopping on or off the mattress, is well dampened. You'll also appreciate how little you feel your partner moving on the bed. All in all, thanks to its denser foams, the Helix Twilight Luxe is the better performer here, but you don't need to take my word for it. You can test out the Twilight Luxe, the Puffy Luxe Hybrid, or really anything else in our showroom by visiting a SleePare store near you. When it comes to cooling, the breathability of the tensile cover on the Helix Twilight does a really great job at dissipating heat, with further cooling options available for hot sleepers. The resting temperature here is a little bit warmer than we typically keep our showroom, so do excuse the 66.2, but at its peak, the mattress surface only climbs about 8 degrees Fahrenheit. This, in case you're wondering, is a very good high peak temperature. It means the mattress is doing a good job of dissipating heat and keeping the sleeper cooler. After about 5 minutes of being removed from the mattress, you'll find that it drops to a cool 70.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Both the Tensile found here and Glaciotech cooling option from Helix do a great job at keeping the sleeper cool. Puffy's proprietary foams reduce heat retention better than traditional memory foam mattresses, though it won't feel as cool as some latex or active cooling hybrids found within our showroom. The surface temperature does hit a fairly high degree after 15 minutes, but it does cool down just as dramatically, which is a good sign if you tend to switch between your back and side throughout the night. But if you do run particularly hot and need a cooler mattress, then I would recommend looking at some of Puffy's competition, though I will state this is still worth giving a try, again laying on the bed for at least 10 to 15 minutes to see how hot your body feels. If you want a mattress that prioritizes proper spine alignment, pressure relief, and is comfortably firm, the Twilight Luxe is one of Helix's strongest options within the Luxe lineup, with excellent cooling add-ons for hot sleepers. But if you want a softer or more cushioned mattress with deeper contouring and decent motion isolation, the Puffy Luxe Hybrid will provide a more cloud-like feel that many lightweight and side sleepers prefer. Now, if you stayed until the end of this video, thank you so much for watching this. Feel free to leave it with a like to help send it along to the next sleeper who's looking for a review. If you want to see more content like this, you can do so by clicking or tapping on screen now. Again, I'll thank you for watching this one, and we'll see you on the next. Happy snoozing.